What's up, First Lego League of the Quad Cities? Hey, this is Chad Pregracke, founder, president of Living Lands and Waters, and for the last 18 years I've been on a simple mission to clean up America's rivers. When I say clean it up, I'm talking about removing anything from a pop can to removing thousands upon thousands of disregarded 55-gallon barrels, pulling out cars, trucks, tops of school buses, tractors, thousands of appliances, thousands of tires, and millions of plastic bottles. Some of the places I've been in the last 18 years it's unbelievable. Actually, I take that back. It is believable because I've been there and it's really bad. Sometimes on the Mississippi River in particular, there's no shoreline. Well, there's a shoreline, but it's pretty much 2 feet deep in garbage, mainly plastic bottles. So one of the bigger changes I've seen since I started cleaning up rivers in relation to bottles, plastic bottles in particular, is when I first started, the use of plastic bottles was not that much back in the late 90s. Wow, I'm really dating myself, aren't I? But anyway, but now, so many people buy plastic bottles and they don't get recycled that much. So some of the places, literally, like I said, are 2 feet deep in garbage. And if you look on Google Earth in certain places, it looks like snow. I couldn't figure out what some of these places, couldn't figure it out. But when I went there, I knew what it was. And it's unbelievable how bad it is. But here's the deal. Young people, I seriously think, are the solution. And because of that, that's why we have floating classrooms. So I'm believing in you and giving you a challenge to help be part of the solution. Now, I have a few questions I'm going to answer. And because I got this email here and I was asked to do this video, and certainly happy to do it because I think you guys are, like I said, part of the solution. So first one, what are some of the real problems you've faced and how did you succeed in overcoming them? Honestly, from the get-go, I faced a lot of problems. One is getting people to believe in me, but you know what? If you see a problem, know that you can do something about it. One of the biggest lessons I've learned is certainly that even though you might be young, and some people might say, oh, he can't do that or she can't do that, one of the two. The truth is honestly, there's a lot of people out there that want to see young people succeed, starting with the teachers. Seriously. So I'm just letting you know that if you see a problem, know that you're not too young to do something about it. You can do it, especially related to garbage, okay? Now, what kinds of trash-related problems still need good solutions? Pretty much all the problems need good solutions related to trash. I think, truthfully, more people need to recycle or reduce, not use as much. So, I think, one, recycling is green, part of the green movement, but truthfully, I think it's patriotic. Like, it's a good thing for America, conserving America's resources. So, it's pretty simple to me. It's patriotic, do the right thing, consume less, use less. If you are using, try to recycle. That's simple. What type of trash do you find the most? Well, bigger items, 55-gallon barrels, definitely tires, okay? It's close to 5,000 55-gallon barrels removed out of the river system, and it's just shy of about 100,000 tires, okay? But the biggest thing is definitely the plastic bottles. It's just, it's terrible. And yeah, so I would say that kind of stuff, but you find all sorts of things. It actually makes the job kind of interesting, so it's kind of cool. What are some of the unusual and not typical or shocking things you found? You really don't want to know the answer to that question, okay? Now that your minds are going, I'm not going to answer it, so I'm just throwing that at you. So a lot of the garbage is toxic. It really is. It shouldn't be in the river. Certainly the worst place it could probably be is in the Mississippi River, or any rivers for that matter. But removing it, it's really, everything is pretty labor intensive. And the bottom line is to keep it out of the river, not to use it in the first place. One suggestion, and I know that these teams are formed to come up with good solutions, but if you want to do something in your school, put in like an LK bottle refilling station. They're made in Savannah, Illinois. They're honestly, they roll over at 1 million bottles saved. So you basically give all your students plastic bottle refilling. It'll save thousands of them. It's amazing. Please do it. But you know what? I gotta go. So before I do, let's just go enjoy the Mississippi River real quick, and I just want you to take a look how beautiful it is if you haven't seen it in a while. So come on over here and just check it out. Just check it out. It is amazing. I love this river. Wait. No got it. Hey, listen, there's a lot to what I do. Honestly, you guys are not only the future, but you're the present. So I encourage you, do good in this competition, but honestly, every day you can make a difference. Make it happen. Thanks again.